Okay, so I do have a crush on this girl, but I'm trying to journal, but the words aren't just coming out on paper. So I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna do a video journal instead. So I'm trying to discover where my feelings for this girl started popping off, you know, because it wasn't something that I thought about too much. But just something that one day just, phew, and I'm like, hey, what's good, you know? I'm like, yo, what's good? Like, what happened to me? So, hmm. Okay, the first time I ever knew about her or ever heard anything about her was probably around November last year. So my friend, one of my closest friends now, who is dating one of my other close friends, a girl. So there was this sale going on in the university. We're selling posters, like a bunch of posters, for really cheap. So we're all there. We're like, yo, you know what? Let's just go get posters, you know, because I got to decorate my room, you know. This is one of the posters I got that day. That's one of them. The Subur poster, the poster I'm known for. The Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon poster. So that's my poster, you know. So I'm like, you know what? Oh, so we go by the poster, you know, and then my friend tells me that yo, a friend's birthday is coming up. So she's buying her this Frank Ocean poster. I'm like, yeah, cool. So we're all getting posters, you know, why not just go together? So we went together to go get posters, and then we eventually ended up getting posters, and then so basically my other friend, the guy, he had something to do. He had a meeting in the engineering building. So he went to the engineering building to go get a shirt, to go do his meeting. And then me and my female friend were chilling in the place, getting the posters ready, wrapping them and shit like that. And then she calls a friend. My mind is a bit foggy here because I don't remember if it was a video call or an audio call, but was an audio call. I can't remember which one it was exactly, but like that's the first memory of the girl I like, you know. Let's call her Jane. Let's call her Jane in this case, Jane. So yeah, that's my first memory of Jane. And I heard nothing about Jane, like nothing ever, like nothing, like out of my mind. I literally think nothing about her until around March this year. So I traveled to Toronto and then I came back, and then my friend, my female friend, I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna call her Chioma. Okay, so Chioma comes, and then Chioma is like, "Yo, uh, yeah, I've got to hang out, you know, because it's been a while since we've seen each other." I'm like, "Yeah, first, like, let's hang out, you know." So she comes to my place, and then she invites Jane to my place. So we had to go to the train station to go get Jane because obviously she doesn't know the way to my place. Yeah. So go to the train station, walk there, and then I'm like, oh, so this is the person. Final meeting person. I'm like, oh, hey, it was good, whatever, just catch up. Actually, they didn't think nothing then. Didn't think nothing then. Just like, oh, this person's kind of cool. My friend's friend, cool. She cool, you know. So fair enough, yeah. And then we hung out a couple more times when I was with the other girl's friend. Sorry, when I was with Chioma's friend for a while. So we hung out, and then there was Jane there too. Well, more like a side character. Obviously, I didn't think anything much because I'm with Chima's friend, obviously. So yes, whatever. So and then the part of my story, main part of my story I'm coming from was yeah. So that was around April last year, and then we had like exams and everything, and I literally didn't see her, didn't think anything of her until Tuesday last week Tuesday. Last week Tuesday was Chima's birthday, and then that was the first time we had seen each other, me and Jane, since July of since April. So that's like a 4 month time, bro. And then yeah, so she comes in, and then I'm like, oh, I don't know what happened, but I guess I just saw things differently. I guess that's what I'm gonna say. Like I saw and I'm like, oh dang, this girl cute. But it wasn't more of like it wasn't because oh I saw her, it was oh talking. I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to think first. I'm tired as fuck, bro. You can't see. But yeah, so I'm like, hey, yo, damn, I work with this girl's vibe, you know. Like there's just something that's chill, that's peaceful about her personality, bro. Like you know, everybody does things for attention. Like a lot of people are immature, but but how mature she is, man. I don't know. It's just like yo, like you know when you talk to like there's some people you talk to that when they talk to you, you just feel this sense of peace, this sense of calmness, this serenity about them. I don't know what happens, but that's what happens when we talk. When I talk to other people, I'm like, oh, either I'm really low or really high. But this one, I just feel comfy, you know. I just feel serene. I'm like, hmm, hmm. Yeah, I was catching feelings, kind of. I'm like, damn boy, like, you know when you talk with somebody and then your friends, like you know your friends, when you talk to somebody and you just feel like the vibe is just more, it's just different, you know. Like that's how it felt then. I'm like, oh damn, this girl, like I fucked the vibe, you know. It wasn't like she's cute, obviously, but it just wasn't her looks that like got me intrigued. It was more of a personality, or not a personality, but how talking to her made me feel. You know, you get. So that was that. So I'm cooking something on fire. I gotta go check it out. But yeah. So obviously I'm like, yeah, cool, nice, whatever. So on Saturday we had the dinner for Chuama's birthday because her birthday was on a Tuesday and having a dinner on Tuesday would just be weird, you know, because everywhere is closed, everybody's working and shit, you know. So we go for this dinner and then this year I'm like, oh damn, like you're looking cute, babe, you're looking cute, babe. Looking cute girl. But I didn't say anything because the boy was shy as fuck, obviously, you know. I feel like that's one thing I haven't shaken up yet, you know. Being shy, being too shy, being too shy. Especially when I like somebody, I don't know why, but I get shy, so I'm shy. I'm like, oh, shit. So we're in the party, and then just the two of us and this other guy, one of the guys from the dinner that we just met. So everybody's sorting out their ticket things, and then two of us are inside together, and we're like, oh, let's go to the dance floor. Go to the dance floor, just standing there. And I'm like, the thing about me is, yo, if I like somebody, I get shy to be around them. That's the best way to describe me. I don't know how, but that's how it is. Like Like if I went to like was dancing and then if I saw a girl that I didn't like, I just dance with them. That was thinking, just like oh, girlfriend dance with them. But if it's somebody I like I don't know why, but like I tend to overthink. So I'm overthinking. So I'm overthinking. I'm like, oh shit, like, do I go dance? Do I go dance? Do I like? I'm like, I don't know what to do, man. I'm just like, oh shit, like, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? Am I gonna risk a friendship or something like that? You know. But after a while, I'm like, yo, you know what? Fuck it. You have only one life, you know. You have only one life. So I go to my friend. I'm like, yo, I've been pushing out today, and then it's like, yeah. To be fair, and I'm like, yo, you know what? Fuck it, man. It's time to stop being a bitch in it, you know. So yeah, so I go to the dance floor, all come there and show, you know, like there's this video of me, like everybody celebrating, everybody's popping champagne, and I just walk off. Like I just walk off because I'm like, yo, I'm on a mission, you know. I gotta go do this. So I'm like, yo, so we're there, and I just start. Yeah. I got the race and we started dancing together. I'm like, oh damn, shit. Like at first I'm like, yo, shit, like what have I done? Like, is this girl like what she? Because I don't know what she's thinking, you know. And we're thinking, I'm like, oh shit, am I doing the right thing? But then she keeps on dancing, so I'm like, I chill. And then, so obviously we're dancing, and then when we're dancing, our friend like pulls off from me, so I'm like, damn, shit, I fucked up, man. That shit was on my mind. I'm like, yo, shit, damn, like, why? So in typical me fashion, I got that with another girl because your boy can't process his feelings, you know, like he has to do something else. So I go dance with other girls, you know, in typical me fashion, just to ignore the feelings, you know, and then yeah. So we'll see each other like after, and then I want to see something, but I'm just like, I don't know, man. I'm just like not thinking anything about it. I'm like, no, okay, I'm shy. Okay, I'm being shy. I'm not gonna admit it. I'm being too shy. I'm like, yo, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah. So I'm like, oh, okay. Bam, we all go home. Whatever. Nothing else. Oh, there's one part of the story I forgot to add to the story. So, our brother. So on the Tuesday of my friend's of Chioma's birthday, we had an encounter like with the brother. So Chioma had to leave because the brother was there early, so it was just me and her. And then we go, like, yeah. This nigga is like, yo, who the hell was that, bro? Man screamed. And then she froze, and I'm like, oh shit, am I gonna get beaten up tonight or something? Or is this girl gonna be in trouble? And I'm like, shit, damn, that's crazy. So that was usually my excuse to snap her pic. I'm like, oh shit, I heard your brother said this tonight. Like, I don't know, like, usually, like, you think about it intentionally, like, when you catch feelings from somebody, but this time it just, I don't know, man, like, it just came up, just came out like that, you know. And I don't know what to do because I'm overthinking. That's one thing I can't shake off, you know. Overthinking, make feeling like everything has to be perfect, all the details have to be perfect. Because I'm working out child trauma issues, like when things didn't go perfect as a child, like I'd get beaten and shit like that. So I have this irrational fear of failing in everything I do, and that was me at that point. That was me, like that's me currently, you know. I have this irrational fear of like, shit, what if she gets mad? What if I don't do the right thing? What if she, I don't know, fear of failure, I guess. Well, I don't know, like talking to your friend, I don't know, it seems kind of positive, but I'm still shy, to be honest. And I gotta shake this shit off, you know. that's the reason why. The reason I made this video was to find out the reason, like, why I started having this feeling in the first place. Because usually, like, when I have feelings, I think about it first. But this one just popped up out of nowhere, bro. It wasn't like, oh, I'm like, oh, okay, oh, she cute and everything. Like, it was just one day, like, oh, Sarah one day, and I'm like, ah, damn, bro, damn, you know. So, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this. Probably gonna upload it. The video is 15 minutes long now, so yeah. Alright, peace. That's the story from the boy on how he has a crush on the girl. Peace.